All right. I am here. Give me a second. Ugh, I am here. Wow, this is loud in my ear. So I'm assuming that it's loud in y'all ear. I see some poker catching going on. I need to do a sound test. So, yeah, let me get up to speed. Alright, I sound good. We're all good. Barb's talking crazy over here in the chat. Wait till I get set up. Wait till I get set up. Make sure everything's working right on my end. This is the Escapists, by the way, just to let people know. Make sure everything's working. All right, cool. I got everything up on my end. Now, what was that craziness you were talking about? Okay, you were first. All right, I see. Only because I'm on daddy duties, outside and stuff. Me working got you tab. And I'm working LOL. First and run as usual. That's what you do. That's how you lose your streaks. Watch time. T-Drew fighting back, trying to anyway. Says these watch times says different. I have him tabbed. That's over time. I'm talking about currently, last 74 days. I'm probably second in chats to Michaela E because she uses all those emotes. Again, making excuses. I've been here every day. You know that. Y'all been here longer. You come collect first, then leave. See, y'all out here going back and forth. I ain't Stunner. The Stunner 77 got thrown in the mix with a little bit of salt and pepper. Stunner has been. Then Mia, I don't know if it's Mia or Maya. So, yeah. I've missed one stream since he started streaming. That's because I was asleep the whole day after doing a 36-hour stream. That's when I lost my streak, but somehow it's on 0 again. Like I said, you come in, collect, and leave. How? The VOD? I argued with you for the first half of stream yesterday. Not saying yesterday. Check the VOD history. I will, just not now. Working. Hey, y'all been going back and forth. Y'all been going back and forth so long that y'all forgot I wasn't even here. And then she was like, what happened? Did Michaela beat Dan up? Oh, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. And that's when I popped in. Y'all out here being reckless. Who are you guys? Who are you guys? I like the arguing though. I'm all for it. Now I'm all caught up to chat. I missed my Pokemon reading. And yeah. Let's get started. I should be able to escape today. If I don't escape today, it's something wrong. Alright, now that I'm caught up, T-Drew has been getting accused of hitting and running. Pause. I'ma just show up and dip out. The strategy is still the same. We gotta get out of here and make a shovel and leave. All right, Gary and Xavier having their cells searched. All right, we're going. The job is to build a shovel real quick. Then we need some more tape. We're gonna try to do this the slow route, so I don't have to keep searching for stuff I can't find. Shovel is created. All we need is one more sheet metal and 2 duct tapes. Ooh, there's a duct tape. I might miss breakfast altogether. See, look, I can go like bam, 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 cram, cram, bam, bam. So all I need now is sheet metal and a duct tape. I got yelled at about breakfast. I got yelled at about breakfast. I got yelled at about breakfast. And here I am at breakfast. I don't want this in my hand anyway. Y'all can hold that. I'm gonna go do my job real quick. Do my job real quick. Alright, let's get some sheet metals and some tape. Got some tape. Got some brew. Got some sheet metal. Got some brew. I think that's all I need. Now, I trade that in for that. And I trade this in. We got a nice sturdy shovel. We are good to go for the rest of this game day. Now what I'm not gonna do, we're just gonna chill out. That's all we're gonna do is chill and give away gifts and prizes until it's time. You look like you need a barrel. You look like you need a barrel. I give you some cards too. Whoa. You look like you need a watch, bro. You might be one of those people that wear watches on both hands. There you go. In case they call my name, I'll take those. Midday roll call. I'm not even late to my appointments. Not even late. All right, they're not rating me. And it's free period. Where these police get in the middle of the hallway, stop, look around, and then walk off. It's crazy. How good are these police's peripherals, you know? I think the music of this game is what keeps me going, keeps the blood flowing. Hey, why are you yelling at me, bro? I already gave you a barrel. You probably don't even have enough room in your inventory. Yeah, look at you, look at you. $70-minute load time. You owe us an extra 25. You paid good money to be here. Extra 25 what? Minutes? I was not 25 minutes late. I usually start at 6:05 and I started at 6:10. But like I said, I'm reasonable. I might go 5-10 minutes over. But I was only 5 minutes late. I was about to blame Michaela E, but it's not even her fault, really. Oh, I think when you give people barrels and drinks and stuff, when they catch you doing something stupid, you don't get as big as a penalty. But I'm here. How you extra 25 minutes is crazy though. How are you enjoying the don't starving? You've been summoned. It's not that bad. Ooh, there's tape right here. Burl. And now that we got something to work towards again. Makes sense. I blamed literally nothing on you. I took responsibility like an adult and said I was late for my own reasons. But T-Ju was being crazy by saying I owed 25 extra minutes for the 5 minutes that I was late. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. People always be trying to get more. men. See, I was just talking about taking responsibility, and here you go with your antics. I don't understand. I just took the responsibility or the accountability. Make sure you spell it right while you always going in on me for no reason. Women have no accountability. I don't believe you. I mean, you can roll back if you can, but if you can't, the VOD will be up. It's the very beginning of my stream. I caught a Sizlar? Sizlazar? I don't even know what that is, but I caught it. Now, normally, at the end of this day, I'd go out and try to sneak out. But since I have everything I need, I'm gonna let it save just like that. And then I'm going to sneak out the next day. Yeah, I'm looking at all these walls. It looks like the only way to get out is to dig under. Yeah, I don't believe you, not yet. That shouldn't be how that goes, but look at you walking around. Look at you. Now go to roll call. Oh. $55 on the best meter. You got an F regular. Lance and Gill. Normally I'd grab my materials, my snippers, this, my gate, my fence thing, and I did. Oops. Rigged. Rigged, you say? Dramatic music plays. The top 4 things I need, I'm going to put here. Organization. That's the key. I like the music in this game. I know that might not be what you're talking about, but if it is, it's my favorite music. getting a lot of packs of cards. What you selling? What you selling? What you selling? If you've been personally injured by the Best Meter, please call the law firm of Dan Best Sucks Incorporated. I kinda hate that I read that out loud, but I like your chat participation. So, I don't know whether to be mad or happy. You may be eligible for compensation. You sound like those, commercials. More dramatic music. Off to work. Now, let me do this. Maybe if I can get the police officers so on my side that they might just leave me alone. I'm done with work. I'm glad I stole that job. It's a new day. Why y'all desks so bare? Barrel. Officer Burnside. You look thirsty. Barrel. Barrel. Officer, whatever your name is. Homewood. Officer, this guy. Wait, you're not green. I'll even give you a pack of cards to make it green. You ain't got no barrel. Okay. You're taking it too far. We leaned into it earlier. Too far. The 1-800-DAN-SUCKS is. And then he repeated the number like Dan Sucks, DANSUKS. Sucks. We get it. We're not gonna keep going overboard with your actions here. $66. but better than Michaela E, though. Hey, Officer Dribble, you look thirsty, bro. Hey, I lost 30% on that. Let me calm down a little bit. Let me go hit this side of the yard. All right. Barrel. I feel like I got extra good at stealing for some reason. Barrel. You look thirsty. Ugh. You look like you need some dice. Oh, your inventory's full. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good. You look thirsty. Barrel. I got fussed at by two different guards. Alright, tonight's the night. I don't feel like taking a shower. We gonna be dirty today. Best place to stand and not get caught with the police. Oh, okay. You're good. You're good. You're not good. You like you need a burrow. You're good. Radford. Oh my God. Nigga said not enough. And his You know what? That's crazy. Dude said not enough. Ratcliffe, you crazy. How's $200 not enough? Pokey catch. Yeah, I think that's everything. I did everything I could for Ratcliffe. Now tonight's the night. We got it all planned out. I'm gonna be early to roll call. And we gonna be good. Are we going to ignore that man that just got knocked out? Yes, yes, yikes. Hopefully if any of these 2 or 3, they're all on my side, I guess. Okay, this is the time. First things first. Get what you need. Put your stuff up. We're gonna get the bed dummy, the rope, the vent, the shovel, and the clippers. Okay. Bed dummy. Vent cover. Rope my way down. Dodge this guy. Start clipping. Dodge this guy. I feel like we should go out this way because I seen him go that way. Let's try it. He shouldn't turn around eventually. How is it that there was a guy coming from that direction and another guy coming from that direction? That's my issue. Like, getting out. Getting out in that manner is super difficult when 2 guards are patrolling the outside. And they don't always patrol the outside. Next time I'm gonna follow one of the guards. But I still have everything I need. So all I gotta do is chill and wait for the day to end. I think all I was doing was collecting barrels and giving them to guards. I can pay 25 for a wash. See, like in situations like that, why can't you box the police? Because I would been done box the police officer, carried him down the street, and dug my way out. Whereas when you get caught at night, the whole game just shuts down. I don't think that's fair. Barrel. I caught a Pokemon. Barrel. Time to go to work, I guess. Burrow. Why am I getting fussed at? I'm literally on my way. All right, the job is done. I got my money. See, if I wander around here tonight, I can wander like all the way down this way. Maybe if I go down here, when I break through when I climb off the roof, I can come down this way. I could clamp here and go out this way and hide between the boxes. But it'll be a lot harder. I'm just trying to think of a spot to really escape at, you know? Cause all the doors will be locked. But I'm tired of getting caught. There's nowhere good to dig. Oh, I'm about to miss roll call. There's nowhere good to dig. Not getting yelled at by you, bro. You look like you need a barrel. You look like you need a barrel. You look like you need a wash. All right, this is my free period. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to I need to dig out of here. But I gotta find a good secure spot. If I go here, I could see the officers when they're coming, but they'll see the dirt on the ground anyway. I probably have to go somewhere like here. Or if I clip here, I can go down. Yeah, this is like a decent spot. I can hide between the boxes. They'd have to come through this door just to check on me. Let's try to escape here in the corner. And if anything, I can dig downwards. Matter of fact, I can clip here now and just, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll clip here now. Wait, I don't think there's a way out though. Yeah, there is. I know a good way out. My contraband pouch and my clippers and my contraband. Hey, forget dinner. And exercise. Somebody's kid is suffering. Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So what I'm going to do is I might need to make some more clippers because I ruined it. Of course you're not supposed to use these during the day. I need some tape. That did not go over well. Bro, if you don't sell me this tape. Wait. Give my tape back and my burl. And your opinion of me isn't that bad. I bought it from him, stashed it on him. So I might need to make some more clippers because I used some. I have some more clippers here. Huh. I wasn't paying attention. Speaking of not paying attention, paste Ultra Ball. I mean, I'm not gonna need. I'm just gonna have to find that spot where I clipped last time. Because the goal is to not have that much stuff on you, because you collect all the dirt every time you dig a spot. And I have the sturdiest shovel, so I should be able to do all this in one go, according to me. So let me get in line for roll call and try to get this night over with. Digging a hole and sneaking out is way more difficult. The problem is they won't let me box the police. That's the problem. I should be able to box the police at any time. All right, Lance and Rich. Burl. Okay. Let's put up my mess. Let's gather all the things I need. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna put that there. Police officer down there. That's dangerous. That's super dangerous. They're everywhere. I see 3 of them going that way. And here's a 4th. What? I don't understand how I got caught. I see 2 police officers facing right. How'd I get caught? They're not even, they kept walking that way. No, that kind of was cheating. I understand if he like looked up, he was like, oh, there you are. No. That's what we're here for. We got about an hour still left. That's crazy work. But that's why I'm glad that all I gotta do is wait the night out. Hey, you think if I get a guard outfit? If I get a guard outfit, I won't get caught? Let me steal a guard outfit. I'm gonna take a guard outfit with me And I'm gonna put that on before we leave. Then hopefully I won't get like caught by the guards. Yeah, let's try that. Guard outfit. That's new. Go to job real quick. Now, it'll be clean if I'm wearing a guard outfit and nobody bothers me. So yeah, a guard just walking down here for no reason is crazy. That's another spot to hide. I never see guards walk in here. Cause what's the point? There's nothing in here. So to just walk in here and just stand in here is ridiculous. So I want to clip here, replace the fence, and bury and go down and dip out. A roll call is just far away. It's not my fault. Message from the outside. Corner shops cancel our tab. You see, the thing is, I'm moving out. And there is something else. I've blitzed all our savings down to the bingo hall. Can I get more visitors? Oh, same girl. I have important news. I sold your stuff to raise some cash. Day's almost done. It gets no sturdier, just a final check. I'm getting one rep in. I need a shower. All right. We got it. Just a couple more minutes and we're done. It's almost roll call. We can get ready to dip. I don't know how many attempts this has been, but it's been a lot. It says Bombardier. That's interesting. New Pokemon. Two people got knocked out right in front of my cell. You're all filth. It's funny, they don't get yelled at for being knocked out. We have zero tolerations for you maggots. Madison and Gavon. Alright, let's do our thing. Grab our tools. This time though, we put the bed sheet there. We come in here. We grab this. And then we put on the guard outfit. Put that in my desk. And then we leave. I look like a guard now. Okay. Still the same process. I hate walking down into the screen. Okay, we're out here. We're digging. We're digging. We're digging. How do you dig up? Are you really trying to fill the holes in the other ground with soil? I suggest you find somewhere else. Okay, how do you dig up? Do I need like a pickaxe or something to dig up? Cause I'm out. I'm like, you need to brace the tunnel with supports. No, I don't. What? I could always make another one of these. Okay. should have kept my outfit. Because if I'm here, that's the wall, that's out. How do you dig out? I can keep my cutters in here. I can, I just have to not get seen by the rest of the police. How do you dig up? I'm out, like I'm free, bro. How do you dig up? Do I need a pickaxe? Do I need a pickaxe? Because nobody checks here. As you can see, nobody checks here. This is where I dug in the hole. This game, it's trying me. I need to wait another hour. I don't know why I can't dig up. Oh my, the guards have found evidence of your cutting shenanigans. What do you mean? When? When? At what point did that happen? I was standing right there the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or is this game like trying to mess with me. I feel like I should have been able to dig up. There's nothing. I mean, the best I can do is bring like a pickaxe, but in the tutorial, they didn't. I'm gonna try one more time, Same spot, same outfit, same. Well, I gotta get a guard outfit now. I mean, but I didn't even need a guard outfit. I found the right spot to stand without guards checking on me. The problem was everything else. I found the perfect spot to stand. They just wouldn't let me dig upwards. I know in the tutorial, they showed you how to dig. They showed you how to dig. So I don't see how digging upward, you know, like I don't see how I can't dig upward. That's my problem. That guy right there might have some why's he got dirty? He's walking around with dirty clothes, bro. Oh, there's the guard outfit right there. I swear this game is like on something. I did everything right. It's just a button I don't know to dig upwards. I haven't used climb. I should have pushed the climb button. I should have used to. Muck. I feel like I made it out. I did all the right things. I even had a guard uniform on. I just didn't know how to upward dig. I gotta get like some barrels so he don't keep doing that. Speaking of, it's dinner, bro. I'll wait on you to wake up. my barrel back. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just waiting it out. I'm just making the time go by as fast as possible. Because the more I push start, the more I do stuff, the time stops. So I'm just like killing time until then. That's really what I'm doing. Sleeping pills. How do you administer sleeping pills? That's interesting. So much I want to know. I'm here. I'm waiting for my night to come. I wonder if I can quit a job. Like, I hate this job. You can. All right. I think we're here now. We're in a good spot because we just gotta figure out upward mobility on your digging, which is stupid. Which is something I should have already know how to do. It don't even look like all the guards are here on time. Y'all crazy. No one caught it. Give me my Ultra Ball bike. Get everything you need out your desk. Cool. Everything's good so far. Now let's get where we need to get. I'm still gonna try to avoid everybody, of course. Even though I'm in an officer's outfit. Okay. I don't know why my hole's right here, but that's where it's at. All right. This should be under the wall. Inventory is full. Don't need the sheet rope. Now, how do I dig up? I'll even go over one more, man. What is that? See, why can't I dig up, bro? I want to surface. I don't understand, bro. That last time there was no rock there. That's crazy. All right, this is my last time loading. I'm gonna look, cause last time I was here and didn't need all that extra support that they're trying to make me have now all of a sudden. That's what I don't understand. They're playing with me. One more load and I'm out. Cause there's a way to dig upwards. Matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, scratch that. I'm gonna quit here, right? Because there's a tutorial stage. Right? Huh. Wait, it said what? You'll restart your overwrite your current progress for this prison. But isn't that how it shows you how to do it? Because something's not right. Yeah, okay, this is the tutorial. So I knew how to do all of this. Teach me how to craft. I get all that. Now there's already a hole dug here. Then there's a shovel. You grab it. You dig. When you dig into an empty space, this allows you to dig upwards and emerge from the ground. Is that what I was doing wrong? Is that what I was doing wrong the whole time? You have to dig into an empty space? Now go back to where I was at. Continue. Because I was going to say that it's not a whole lot to... Alright. You just have to dig into an empty space. Alright. Dig down. You dig one over. You dig another one over. And then you dig into the empty space. I have enough shovel for that. I have enough shovel for that. I had to watch the tutorial again to learn how to dig upwards. I feel like I could have been out of here a stream or two ago. Hey, you sell the guard outfit, Joe. Let me buy that off you real quick. My contraband up, and this should be the one. I relearned how to dig. The real question is, is this wall a one space gap? I mean, from the when you're looking at it on the left side, or on my camera, it's the right side. When you're looking at this, the left side of the wall, it looks like it's a one space gap. So it should be dig, over one, up. We're going to try this again tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, tonight. Dig. You're gonna dig right there. You're gonna come down one. You're gonna come down one and up. That's not a two tile wall. It's a one tile wall. I went the wrong way for a midday roll call, but I'll be late, but I will be fine. This should be the one. I heard chop chop damn best. Okay, it's not me. Free period. What's after free period? Working out? Don't matter. Let's try to rob some people, I guess. Pass some of this time. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, doing stuff like this stops time. So let's not do that. Let's not stop time at all. I even had a nice little comfortable spot to put my dirt when I was done with it. It was just like the game was playing with me. Just let that time tick. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Drink my beverages. Juice the Gorilla. What's going on? What's going on? It's been a little while. How are you? How are you? I'm about to escape this prison tonight. A little bit after dinner time. And he got knocked out. I see you, I see you. What's it been like? How's the streaming life? What's the last thing you streamed? Going to get food, be right back. Hopefully by then, I will escape. I'll be gone.
I'd like to give a shout out to the person who redeemed this button. They are literally the greatest person of all time.
You said you're tired and in pain. What happened? What do you mean you're tired and in pain? You get hurt or something? Yeah, we need some context. Context. What happened? Is it just your back hurt? Nothing major. Well, good. Oh, I'm glad it's nothing major. But back pain is always major. Kinda, you know. Depending on how old you are, you know. Yeah, is it just like a regular ache and pain, or did you were you lifting something recently and hurt your back? We don't want no slip discs or nothing, you know. So you're not 30 yet. You got that bounce back. You got that bounce back youth. Man, stay healthy out here. Now, I do be having them random pains sometimes too. Like you just be walking and you'd be like, my ankle. And you'd be looking at it and it don't be nothing wrong with it, but it'd be hurt. You didn't twist it or nothing. It just start hurting. And then it go away. I've had situations like that. It don't always be like my ankle or nothing, but you just be walking and then you hear you feel like a twinge and your elbows start hurting for some reason. You don't know why. And then it stopped. I don't know what that just random pains that people get. I don't know if it's just when they're old or is it something else. But sometimes people just get random aches and pains for no reason, apparently. I'm one of those people. That's how it goes. Oh yeah, tonight's the night though. If I don't get it tonight, if I don't get it now, I think I just might have to give up, man. Cause I done got everything to the tools, to the guard outfits. I got everything needed to escape this prison. And I've almost escaped 5 times. And they will not let me escape. They will not let me escape. I know it's not supposed to be easy, but where I'm getting stuck isn't a difficulty issue. It's just a what do the buttons do issue. Okay, I'm not getting shook down. I go to my cell. I grab all my tools. No particular order. I put my bed buddy down. Pause. I put on my outfit. Put the inmate outfit back. I dip. Put the gate back on. I leave. And I walk to my spot. I still want to avoid police if I can. What happened? What happened? Oh man, that didn't even count. Well, I guess I gotta wait out another one because I didn't even get the attempt to dig out. It's like I knew something like that kinda would happen. Now that I know what to do, that's kinda how luck works. But that's crazy how that happened. Gil doesn't have a guard outfit. Whitcomb doesn't have a guard outfit. And Gavin doesn't have a guard outfit. So I'm out of there on the guard outfits. But I don't think I need one. It was just nice to have the option. I've gotten this far without it. But let's just go back through the motions, you know? I didn't even see who they was gonna shake down. I didn't even get a chance to dig. I didn't get a chance to do nothing. I want at least a chance to dig. Because if I don't get a chance to dig, I think I might just have to do something else. If I dig out and don't get out, that will just be the end of that run, you know? No guard outfit. Fuss that. Maybe I just thought I couldn't be seen and I could be seen. Maybe that's just all it is. I just have to get farther away. Work day's over with. Crazy. You wouldn't think digging would be that difficult. Like, I'm not a digger. I said digger. I'm not a digger, but you wouldn't think digging outwards would be so tough in this game. But apparently it's the hardest thing to do. Let's get to enjoy the music. I'm glad it's not the same music, like on repeat. Different times, different situations, whether it's high stress or low stress. There's just a bunch of different sounds and music's going on. We are at midday, and I'm ready. I read something about a grappling hook. That's probably what rope is for. But why would I want to grapple upwards? As a person trying to escape the prison, I don't see the benefit in getting on a roof versus getting off one. Wow, so many police. You ain't even got nothing. But, you know, I can enjoy my free period. That's usually about 2 hours long. You don't have to work once a day. I think the last one was... The funny part was, I think the last stage was harder. The last stage I played before this was more difficult because they had an electric fence. So I had to turn off the electricity in the fence before I cut my way out. This right here, I'm getting stuck on like digging spots. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that I shouldn't. And it was like 4, 5, 6 times I fully escaped and couldn't get out. So it's like the last jail was harder than this jail. As far as escaping goes. We go to dinner. Like I got the motions just down pat. I'm just going through the motions. At this point, it feels like it's a just chatting, you know. I'm talking to y'all, and the real prime of the game is at night when it's time to escape. Everything else is just going through the motions, you know, which isn't bad. We can act like we need a little bit of exercise. It's only about an hour long. I'm all caught up on that. Speed, 100 strength. You do lose your stamina, so let me get 100% stamina first, so I don't make no real mistakes. I wish I can boost my stamina too. It might be what coffee is for. Oh no, not even really coffee. It's like hot chocolate. Hey, it's 2 people knocked out. Now it's free period again. It's that time. We have about a minute or so until it's time to get what we need done. We ain't got no problems. We know what we want to do. All we got to do is walk out the door. All we got to do. I found a good spot to dig. The hardest part is just avoiding the police getting to where I'm trying to get. Walking down, like, it's just like walking down into the screen is a lot harder than walking up. When you're walking up, you can see more. Even if you're going left and right, you can see good, but walking down, my menu is in the way. So it's like somebody comes up and it throws me off. But again, we got it this time. I'm not all leaned back in my chair and whatnot. My Dan Best light is on. I'm seen. All right, about 10 seconds. I'm already at roll call. All they have to do is not call my name, which again, being one of 20 is rare, possible, but rare. But I'm still gonna be on the lookout for it. Whoa. Okay, Rich and Matt. We're gonna go do our thing. Gather our materials. I don't have a jail outfit today. Put our dummy in. Put our grade over. Dip over here. Dip over here. We can just try to kind of be careful because I hate going down into the screen. Okay, we're safe. Apparently. I don't think I've ever been here and had problems. We put our fence on. We get our shovel out. And we dig. And we dig. We don't need that sheetrock. Man, we don't need this dirt right here. Okay, we dig outwards. Okay, so here should be right under the wall. Cool. Here should be over the wall. So we're digging in this spot here. They won't let me. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my sheetrope down and dig in this spot. Ooh, I'm running out of percentage on my rope. I mean, on my shovel. I'm too fatigued. I slowly get fatigue. That's crazy. So how long do I have to wait? When can I dig again? I wasn't even paying attention to my fatigue. Okay. I'm up and I'm out. All we had to learn was dig upwards. And I'm out. I am out. Escape E. That was the easiest, most hardest one to escape. Pause. That was the easiest, hardest jail to escape. It was way easier than the other one. But things made it harder than it should have been. We escaped. We escaped. So we unlocked the jungle. There are 3 more prisons. Yeah, there's the jungle and 2 more prisons. But we escaped. We can push, like, it's a hot, muggy, sweaty, and uncomfortable. It's hot, muggy, sweaty, and uncomfortable. These are exactly the nasty conditions the cruel warden wants all the prisoners to deal with. Max, who is that guy? All I know is Dan Best. This Dan Best. I just want to sneak peek. You know what I'm saying? Sneak peek to the nether. Oh, okay, I have a roomie. Welcome to the jungle. Society has declared you a menace, so we put you far away from any trace of it. Oh, society has declared you a menace, so we put you far away from any trace of it. Before you entertain the thought of escaping, let me remind you that even if by some remote chance you make it past the fence, the wall, the perimeter jeeps, and the guard checkpoint, there's no surviving out in the wild beyond. Ooh, he gave detailed, like, there's a fence, a wall, and perimeter jeeps. And there's a guard checkpoint. So I have to be dressed as a guard. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. How many people we got? Oh, it's not that many people. There's only 10 of us total. There's only 10 of us total. Red herb? I don't know what that is. Okay, there seems to be a lot of police officers. I'm looking at 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's a police officer at least for every guard. I mean, for every prisoner. Carl and Boris. We ain't got nobody with the same name. Good job. Breakfast. There's a checkpoint here. Oh, breakfast is outside. That's crazy. Breakfast is outside. I get it now. I bet you get fatigued real fast too. Cause look at this, looks easy too. Like to break out here. All right, you clip the fence, you dig under. But there's allegedly like checkpoints and whatever. I want to explore. I'm a gardener. Yuck. Already hate that position. We don't play gardener games. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be getting. I guess I know now. Yeah. I don't like being a gardener. It's too much walking around. There's the payphone. We can unlock more hints. Didn't I just get this one? Hey, I guess as long as I don't have to... Hey, as long as I keep going back and forth between the same weeds, it's not that bad. But this job takes longer than most jobs. Alright, I'm done with my job. Not a fan of my job. There's a trowel. I can dig with that. There's an electric field fence. Payphone. Did I only get $10? Did I only get $10 for janitor work? Janitor. Why'd I say it like that? There's laundry, mailman. Mailman sounds trash. Gardener's trash. I don't know what librarian does. I do know what outfit making is. So between outfit making, laundry, and librarian. If I have to deliver books, I don't want to be a librarian. If I have to organize them in some weird way, I don't know. Yeah, because those two jobs look easy. Midday roll call. That's cooking. That looks easy. Is people already boxing? And you got knocked out. Hey, this place is small. This is a small area. I don't even know which bunk is mine. There's no toilets in our room. Oh, you hear that jungle music? I don't know if that's racist. Oh, this music. Oh yeah, this place looks pretty small. Alright. So the position that we want, let's just talk about that. I think we want librarian. So Benjamin, you are an enemy for no reason. See, like if this is where you read. So if I'm the librarian, What's in there? That's the mailman. You have to get the mail and deliver it to people. That sucks. And that's out. Yeah, I can't see anymore. And that's out. Okay, this place is real small. So finding a good spot to like do shit might be a problem. We're already at dinner. Yeah, there's only 10 seats. That's crazy. How we haven't exercised at all? Or nothing? My max health is only 15? Yuck. I'm weak. I'm dumb. And I'm slow. Okay, this is just lifting weights like normal. And this is just running. Okay. Fatigue. You would think working out will work on your fatigue. What's this? Feather? I saw a red feather and a green feather. Yeah, I gotta follow everybody just to know where to shower. Yeah, these are the showers. There's only 10 spots for the showers. Oh, that's interesting. There's not a lot of moving room. And there are like 10, 15 police everywhere. Yeah, these are small living conditions. Ooh, a barrel. Ooh, some tape. Ooh, some talc. Ooh, a comb. Don't know which one is. I'm sure mine's in the middle, right? All right, Benjamin is my partner. See, what's a feather? It's a component. What can you make with feathers? Ooh, what's this? Mango. It's consumable. Ooh, I have an idea. Just checking on consumables, right? Because I was in a situation where I was fatigued. Right? If I eat, do I increase fatigue? Alright, I'm fatigued. Oh, it does not fix fatigue. Alright. We learned. New area. New area. I'm gonna just spend the day here and then I'll wrap it up. Yeah, it's a small little spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 of us. It's only 5 bunks. There's not a lot of, there's 1,000 police officers. All right. It looks like you only work once a day. Everything is all bottled up in one convenient little spot. I heard monkeys in the background. All right. I kind of get the roles. Tomorrow, once we quit, tomorrow morning, we're gonna find out who works where. Who works at the library. We're gonna get him on our side and make him miss his work. Got coconuts and stuff. I need to make a poster. So I can ship out of here. And there's like no excuse for being late in this small place. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it. Hopefully it saves. I'm gonna quit and then continue, see what happens. Will I be on the beginning of day 2? I like how every stage is its own individual load file. Yeah. Okay, this is the beginning of day 2. Alright, so we are out. We quit. We beat we escaped the 3rd prison. Again, I had no guarantee on how many times I was going to play this game, but I like escaping the prisons. Every time I do it, I see a more difficult one, and I'd be like, I gotta do that too. You know, they ain't got no cameras this time. So, you know, I think that's my time. And, you know, I did do 25 minutes more. So I did do more. It's almost 8:30. And yeah, I did what I was supposed to. I gave the people what they wanted. So let me find someone to raid real quick. Who's on? I see Mass Machine 5000 is on. Yeah. Mass Machine is on. Playing something called Crimson Desert, which is something I've never seen before. It looks super realistic and everything. So let me turn that down a little bit so it's just me. And he's dressed up as something. So yeah, he looked like he's having fun. And that's all that matters. So let me go to my creator dashboard and whatnot. Let me manage my stream. Let me click here. Let me click there. Click on Mass Machine 5000. And let me get the raid buffed up. And yeah, that was it. We finally escaped that place. We learned how to dig up, which we can take that information with us to the next one, because we're probably going to have to dig out of there too. So yeah, that's all I got. And I'm going to end it there. My outro is that I have no outro, and I will see y'all next time. I'm gone.